too. I won't have a video tomorrow, so here's an extra for today. Tooling down the road, come to an intersection. There's a bum. Who knows if he's actually a bum or not? He looks like a bum. Going around with a little piece of clothing, shoe, something. Roll down the window. Hey, bud. See the line of cars here that are ignoring you for as long as you've been standing here? And they just keep on going? Yeah. We're all about to be where you're at. They just laugh. No, really. No. There's gonna be see all these cars here, there's gonna be that many of us standing up and down this intersection here. And the only cars are gonna be Mercedes. Some super elitist scowling at us with disdain. You and I are going to be forced to eat each other over whatever scraps they might throw out the window. Of course, he moved on. God bless you, brother. Yeah. I hope so. I hope so. That's what I see in the very near future. Don't make no mistake. We will see it. All this facade, this very thin veneer of prosperity is gone. It's already gone. We can pretend if we like for now, that's fine. Let's all just pretend. I mean, I'm using YouTube for a reason. I just got tired of not being able to voice this, not having time for editing and all that stuff. I've already been complaining. Man, I've got to get this off my chest because this cannot go on forever. And in fact, it is crumbling right around our ears. And I'm only blessed enough to have had it all fall down before the real struggle starts, so that I might not be as hurt by it as most of these others. And mind you, I'm going through rush hour traffic. I'm seeing hundreds and hundreds of vehicles moving at different speeds, using up the HOV lane. There will be no HOV lane soon. It'll be one giant HOV lane going nowhere. We run around in our frenzied little lives and in our little bubbles. I'm so tired of going on about it. I gotta find something else to talk about, something uplifting. That's what I've been trying to do. Right now, we are so getting what we deserve. We're all gonna be like that bum, walking up and down the middle of the median with his hand out. You think if we gave any of these guys a real job, something with some skills, something other than standing in a line and just putting bunny butts on something, capping bottles. They got machines capping bottles now. They've done replaced that job. I mean, if we give somebody some any kind of real skill, do you think we would be able to go back to a real sense of bartering? We're going to continue with these box stores. Sit there and look at you cross-eyed when you want to haggle on price. You know, this is the set price. That's what we sell it at. Look, man, nobody can afford that anymore. Why don't you bring it down? And then they sit there and they scowl at you and go, I'm sorry, sir, that's not our policy. And then what? A couple months later, that same article is on the clearance rack. That's counterproductive. That's stupid. You probably could have got more from it if you'd just haggled in the first place and brought your price down. Just like we do in the rest of the world. But no, we live in this ridiculous, overcharged, undervalued society that's just sick. It is just sick. That's all going to stop when these trucks don't run anymore. Semis, they're just going to stop running. Fuel will be too expensive. People will just stop the truck. Nobody's going anywhere. It will be too expensive to operate anymore. They're talking about opening up pipelines here on this continent. That oil's not going to you. That oil's going to China. All the coal that we're mining, they're shutting down the plants here. They're sending all that coal to China. And they get to pump it out as dirty as they want to, while you're regulated out of life. The way I'm going. I miss my lane, oh well. As long as there's two ways to go about it, it don't matter, right? It don't matter. Where do we go? Huh? How do we do this? How do we turn it around? Sorry, bub, you're not turning it around. You're going to take